Hey team, I'm so excited to share with you some of the success that some of our leaders have had lately. Some of our leaders have been picking kids up after school and taking them to hang out, taking them to their house, taking them back to their church to play to make some cookies or to make some bread. A couple leaders have picked up kids, brought them back to church, and we've had a Nerf gun war. And we've got all the supplies to do that if you want to recreate it. It's an absolute blast. Kids just running around shooting each other with Nerf guns, and what better way to win over the hearts of a fifth grade, fourth grade, third grade boy than to give them Nerf guns, let them run around and shoot each other playing capture the flag. Some leaders have actually been picking up kids lately on Tuesdays, or just as soon as club ends, they'll just take their entire team and go to Palace Point because Palace Point offers $1 bowling for each game and $1 for shoes. And so basically for $3 a kid, you can get 2 games of bowling, and it's just a deal you can't be beat. We took a couple kids there from Helena last week, and in doing so, we were able to hang out with the kids a little bit more. A couple kids that hadn't been the easiest ones in the small group this year, we were able to work on building those relationships. And we're also able to have conversations with the parents in the midst of that. And so it's a really neat opportunity to hang out with them and to have a really simple, not a big deal event. I mean, the club was over, the kids were already there. You didn't have to chase them down. We hung out for a little bit. Parents picked them up by 7:30. It can be a shorter time if you want. And it was just pretty simple. Some of you have been asking, hey, I'm kind of interested in doing one of these after school things or picking a kid up on a different day. And I just really am terrified of how to do that, what to do. I will help you at any stage you are in that process. If you want to do it but just don't want to make the phone calls, I'll get on the phone and make it happen and line it up. If you're scared to go pick them up and do those kinds of things, I'll work on that part too. If you don't know how to plan the event, I can help you plan it. If you're worried about the right paperwork, we've got all of that covered. So no matter where you are in that process of picking a kid up or doing something with the kid, if you really want to do that, just let me know and I will walk you through that process and help make it happen. Don't think about something that's so super hard or expensive to pull off. It can be something as simple as, let me tell you, the favorite time I ever had with a kid was I had to go grocery shopping. A teenager was hanging out at my house with another kid. And I was like, hey, man, just go to the grocery store with me because that's where I got to go. And that was my favorite one-on-one conversation I've ever had with a kid was at Walmart grocery shopping. We're not looking to create this insane thing where it's so hard to pull off and you can't replicate it. It's a matter of just do something, anything. It doesn't matter. The kids will enjoy and feel special if they get to spend time with you. So plan it that way. A couple leaders have invited kids to their house and cooked hot dogs and did a little hayride because that's what they did for their kids growing up when they're for birthday parties, and they had a great success doing that. You don't have to recreate anything. You don't have to plan a complicated event. So no matter where you are and figure it out, it's a really neat way to change the atmosphere of your club. It's a neat way to change the relationship and the conversation that you have with a kid when you do something that makes them feel absolutely special. So consider hanging out with your kids outside of a club, and if you need help at all, I will help you do it, from either giving you ideas and giving you a plan to doing it with you and doing most of the work. And so if you're interested in doing it, just let me know, and I'll be glad to help. Thanks so much.